This is Robert Kraft, and I'm coming to you live on SNN.Live, and we're at the LD Micro Main Event 2019 in Bel Air, California. With me right now is Adrian Montgomery from Enthusiast Gaming, publicly traded company. The symbol is EGLX on the TSX Venture. Adrian, welcome to SNN.Live.
Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you on. So for our audience, we'll start off with an overview of the company, and then we'll go from there.
So Enthusiast Gaming is a company that's dedicated to hardcore gamers, people who play over a couple hours of a game a week, and we're building the world's largest network of communities for gamers and esports fans.
So let's get a history of the company. When did the company start, and how did it evolve to where it's currently at today?
It's an incredible story. Enthusiast Gaming started 8 years ago with one gaming-obsessed young man who created a blog. And that blog, over time, has multiplied to include over 100 websites, 900 YouTube channels, and a monthly audience of over 150 million people.
That's quite a feat. So to say so, I think to put it lightly. So then, how did all of that networking then evolve into Enthusiast Gaming and starting a company, and now, you even being here?
Well, I came from the sports and entertainment world. I was the CEO of a big sports and entertainment company in Canada. We own the Vancouver Canucks NHL team, a 20,000-seat arena, a number of other pro sports teams, restaurants, etc. And we had the opportunity to host the largest esports tournament in the world, the Dota 2 Championships in Vancouver. Believe it or not, a prize purse of over $30 million. We sold the building out, and we were mesmerized by esports, and that started the trajectory of buying teams and ultimately buying Enthusiast.
So for those who may not be familiar with the gaming industry or some of the business models that are out there around it, can you explain what yours is and how it works?
Yeah, there's really three parts to our business. And again, we're about hardcore gamers and engaging with as many of them as we can. So we have a media platform, as I said, that's the largest gaming network in North America, the United Kingdom, and basically the English-speaking world. So our biggest monetization opportunity is to sell ads to this lucrative demographic of Gen Zs and millennials. We also have an esports division, Luminosity Gaming, where we have teams, content creators, and we make money there like any sports teams make money, selling merchandise and tickets and concessions, etc. We also have a live event division. We have over 30 events around the world, and we sell sponsorships and tickets. We have the largest gaming exposition in Canada. We just had over 30,000 people to it. So there's a number of different ways for us to generate revenue.
So what would you say makes Enthusiast different and unique compared to some of your other competitors out there?
I think it's the collection of assets that we have. There are esports teams, and there are websites, and there are live events companies, but no one really has consciously put a platform of those assets together like we have. So again, when you own esports teams and you also have a platform that has 150 million unique monthly viewers, there's a lot of things you can do to boost the popularity of your teams. When you have a platform with 150 million monthly viewers, there's a lot of content you can get from your esports teams that can drive revenue on your media platform. So we're very integrated, and like I said from the beginning, we want to touch as many hardcore gamers as we possibly can.
And I also have to ask, what is your background? It sounds like you've been a sports fan all your life.
Yeah, I am a huge sports fan. It was a real privilege for a Canadian kid to end up running an NHL team. I'm also the kid that struck out at T-ball, so I wasn't a very good athlete, but I got my revenge on running an NHL team.
Well, you got to find success where you can, right?
Exactly.
So then from what you can tell us, what would you say are some of the company's growth drivers now moving into 2020?
So for us, we have three growth drivers. Number one is we need to start making more money from the ads we sell. Historically, we've sold ads purely on a programmatic auction basis where we get the lowest money that we can. We've invested in a direct sales team, and we're going to start monetizing eyeballs through more direct relationships with advertisers and media buyers. Secondly, we're going to sell subscriptions. There is a subset of our gamer universe that will pay money for content that they want. We actually have a website, the Sims Resource, the largest fan site for The Sims, and we have 70,000 people that pay us $4 a month for a VIP offering. So we want to have more VIP offerings. And then thirdly, we want to buy more fan sites to add to our size and scale.
And Adrian, where can our audience go and find more information about Enthusiast Gaming?
Enthusiastgaming.com.
My name is Robert Kraft, and I'm coming to you live on SNN Live, and we are at the LD Micro Main Event 2019 in Bel Air, California. With me again has been Adrian Montgomery from Enthusiast Gaming, publicly traded company. The symbol is EGLX on the TSX Venture. Adrian, it was a pleasure. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.